testing my skills.
I have great news for you.
Really?
We have been invited to attend the Little Big Shop hosted by Mr. Steve Harley in LA.
That's so amazing.
I know! And Rachel, I'm dreaming of big things in the future for Little Big Shots.
Really? Like what?
Bye-bye, San Jose! And hello, LA. What are you dreaming of?
Well, I'm dreaming of being on the show and actually going to LA for something as big as
Think
the
positive.
Steve Harley show. Well, if that happens, and we hope it will.
Well, let's introduce ourselves first. Hi, I'm Joanna's son.
And I'm Rachel.
I'm 1 minute older than her. We both live in Campbell, California with our dog, our parents, and our older sister.
And sometimes our grandparents and uncle comes to visit.
And our favorite thing is to do is
Play
table tennis. Well, let's get to know us.
Hey Rachel, do you still remember when we first started playing table tennis?
Yeah, we started playing table tennis when we were around 5. We started hitting the ball. But around 6, we started playing it professionally.
As I recall, the first time we hit the ball was our first birthday at our grandparents' house in the living room.
Our mom would just do the ball for us to hit. Oh, those were some really fun times. Of course, now it's more competitive, there's more pressure.
Rachel, I've always wondered one thing. What motivates you?
My family motivates me because the sport runs in our family. If like on my mom's side, everybody knows how to play, and on my dad's side, only my dad knows how to play. But he's self-taught himself, and he's a great player today. And he's so passionate about table tennis that it affects you.
Do you know what motivates me?
Yes, I do.
I'm going to tell you anyway. Well, my family motivates me too because they put so much support and effort into us that we don't want to let them down. And Doo-Doo Boy motivates me.
Doo-Doo Boy! Doo-Doo Boy! Doo-Doo Boy! Okay. This is Doo-Doo.
He's our cute little American Eskimo. Many people wonder why Doo-Doo Boy motivates us. Well, it's because ever since we were little, we wanted a dog. But whenever we come home, Doo-Doo Boy is standing there. He makes us a lot happier just by looking at him.
If you're down since you lost the game, like in the middle of a tournament, you can immediately feel more happy after you see his face.
It helps relieve the stress knowing that there's going to be a dog there waiting for you to come home. And it makes training a lot more easier.
So, the most important question is like, what is your goal in table tennis? What do you want to do in table tennis? Well, my biggest goal used to be to make it to the 2020 Olympics, but after I go through 6th grade, I go through many other things, I figure out that people don't count table tennis as a real sport. I hope that one day people can think table tennis as much as they think of like basketball or soccer, because it's just as competitive, sometimes maybe even more competitive.
That's true. I would like that too. Well, my goal isn't really that big. I just want to try my best and fulfill to my best as I can be as a table tennis player.
So many people have helped us along the way, and because of their support, we have made some pretty great achievements.
My greatest achievement, I think, in my opinion, was making the mini cadet team for 2 years in a row, 2015 and 2016.
And I made the mini cadet team 3 years in a row, including this year, last year, and last year. And I made the junior and cadet B team this year. And I qualified for North America's only spot to represent North America in the World Host Challenge.
In case you're wondering, I was second in that. Okay.
So, what was the funniest thing that ever happened to you?
Well, I think it was once in kindergarten when our teacher asked us what we want to be when we grow up. And well, she asked me, of course, a table tennis player, and then she asked my friend. And well, my friend raised her hand, she said, President. Immediately I thought about John F. Kennedy, and then immediately I raised my hand and said that presidents don't end well. She wasn't really happy with me that time. What about you?
Well, nothing really funny ever happened to me because I'm not a funny person, but like, yeah, nothing really ever happened. So.
But you're part of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Steve Harley, we hope to challenge you to a match in LA. Peace out.